Almost took a set off a day. Oh, he did take the set. Wow.
He took a set from Day. I think, don't quote me on it, but I think he's either beat Zaltis or Dath, or I know he's beat some of our PR here too. Yeah. Huh? All right, getting into it, starting on Smashville.
All right. Marth cannot let Kolt get these grabs. Every grab will be 20-30%.
Yeah, it's just very hard for Luigi to get in and get those grabs. All right.
Misjudging the distance of the roll and getting punished for it.
Yeah, he's just having a hard time getting through. Marth is doing a really good job just spacing away and spacing out of Luigi's range. He's not really committing to anything.
But Marth is going to need to watch out just a bit.
Good punish on the whip down smash.
Oh,
and no tech.
Take it.
All right, now this is just a really good spot for Marth because he doesn't have to approach, he doesn't have to commit to anything. He can just space around Luigi. Oh, but is that? No,
we're good, we're good.
Oh,
but the counter going to take the game.
Oh, is that quick game one? Yeah, that really is a bad matchup, huh?
Kolt's going to need to slow it down a bit.
Yeah.
Like, I know that Luigi, one grab, you're at 70.
He
but
wants to get in, he wants to get in there, he wants to get that grab.
You got to slow it down. Not every player will be aggressive like in the earlier rounds. In these later rounds, you're going to meet players like Marth who will just wait.
Yes. All right, so we're going to go back to Smashville. I don't know if I agree with how going back to the same stage after losing so quickly, but I guess maybe that was just a fluke. All right, we're getting a little bit more percent off the grab this time.
Good weight by Marth, recognizing that he was going for the down B.
All right, now this is starting off a little bit better. He's got a lead, so he doesn't have to approach. I'd like to see him slow it down a little bit and just kind of, make Marth have to come to him now. Oh, wow.
He recognized that Marth was going to go for an attack and threw it out. Oh,
Yeah, he had to up B, and he really didn't have an option, and it got him.
Yeah.
Not much he could do there. Luigi's recovery is kind of silly. All right, but Marth can bring this back, like we saw last game. This is a hard matchup for Luigi. He's got to get in there.
Like I said, even if he's at a deficit, he will continue to play the spacing game and make sure he does what he wants.
Is he going to counter? Nope, going to miss it.
Oh,
and he's not going to be able to get back. All right. This has been an interesting game one and game two. Very quick games.
Very quick.
Very early stocks.
I felt like both games. I mean, that last interaction was, he was so sure that he was going to get the counter, but he overcommitted, and that cost him the stock.
I guess he was thinking like he had to make a power play, and he kind of YOLO'd, and it didn't work.
Yeah, I mean,
because he had such a deficit after losing that first stock so early, so he went for it all, and it just ended up playing out like the first stock.
I agree. But both matches ended because they were overcommitting. So both of them need to recognize this and adjust accordingly.
All right, let's see if we have a game three playing out similarly to game one and game two, or these early stocks. All right, starting out a little bit slower.
Yes.
I think they're both just kind of waiting now.
Coming in with a down B.
That's such a great move. Whoa, what was that?
We slip and slide up in here.
All right, again, he's just doing a good job keeping him out, spacing all around Luigi.
See,
Kolt's having a hard time getting in.
This is a great position because Marth can just kind of keep Luigi out as much as he wants.
And he's just kind of running it every time. I would like to see him just kind of like mix it up a little bit, but Marth knows he can just kind of sit there and wait for Kolt to run in, throw something out, and then punish him for it. All right, here we're getting some percent in. We're getting a little combo going. Nope, Marth is going to break out of it.
Ooh, and that's going to take it. I want to see Kolt utilize the fireballs a little bit more. He hasn't
to help him get in, yeah, for sure.
Not only to get in, but just to retreat with them too. It is a viable option.
That was a good up B getting out of that. He's just doing some retreating fairs.
Dancing Blade gonna create some space between them.
Good grab. Are we gonna get anything off of it? Nope.
Not too much. I think Kolt's recognized that he has to play this much safer.
Oh, he went for the up B. Gonna whiff that though. No punish on it though. I'm actually surprised he's not going for more up Bs. Since I've played him, he's always kind of looked for it, fished for it a lot.
Mars?
Yeah. No, Kolt.
Kolt.
Almost a him, not quite. That was a good punish on the up smash.
I think Marth has to be a little bit careful now because I know that Luigi has down throw to up air to back air.
Yeah, I think he's just kind of fishing. He's just throwing out some raw smash attacks, fishing, hoping that Mars just gets hit by it. Oh, great counter. Not quite gonna take it.
And
Right.
I believe this may
This
be.
might be it. Nope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is it.
Okay.
Caught his jump.
Yeah, that's a rotten matchup. That looked really tough for him.
Even
What
when,
does Luigi do there?
yeah, I mean, even when Kolt made the adjustments in game 2, he still kind of reverted back to what he was doing in the first game, rushing in without